everybody. Did you enjoy my garden and in my backyard? Well, now we're back in school again. So it's time for learning time again. So I think you know what this is. This is an alphabet chart. And first we're going to sing the sounds these letters make, and then we're going to sing their names. Because for the springtime, we're going to learn sounds and names and do printing and do spelling. Lots of fun things. We're going to become word builders. Isn't that wonderful? Word builders. So let's sing the sounds first. So you can notice that we only learned the lowercase, but this chart has the uppercase as well beside it. So your name starts with the uppercase. So Abby, Ossia, and Aria and Evelyn start with A. Benny and Braden start with B. Christiana starts with K. Daniel starts with D. Guion starts with G. All the way over to Jeff for Jackson, Jovan, Juliana. Then we need K for Kenzie, L for Lux and Liam and Lucas, M for Maxim and Michael and both Masons, and Mila. N for Nadar, R for Ruhin, S for Sana. I said we could do P for Penny, F for Eddie. We're going to go W for William, S for Selma, Y for Yuvraj, and also Alexis and Austin. Start with these letters. So here we go. Let's sing the sounds. Ready? And oh, me. F for Freer. And Qua for Mrs. Quabell. A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, A, P, Q, R, S, T, A, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know the sounds they make. Now we sing their names as well. So my name is Mrs. Freer, but I'm also a teacher. So letters have names and sounds just like we do. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. I sure hope you sang with me. So I'm super excited. Today we're starting a brand new way of learning. And so I'm going to show you some things that we're going to do today. So in your package you got from Mom and Dad, you got this sheet of paper. My sheet of paper is laminated. And you also got this word building book, Springtime JK Sound Book. So you're going to pause it in a second. You're going to get out this sheet and the book. And you're also going to, I've talked to your moms and dads about getting letters ready for you. So today the letters you need are T, C, P, M, N, A, R. So you pause it for a second, get those letters ready, and you're going to put the letters just down at the bottom like this, not inside the boxes, down across here. And when yours are ready like this, and you can start the tape and we'll start the lesson. Okay, I'll wait for you. Okay, you're back now. So I got the same letters, only my letters are big and my board is bigger. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the letters and you're going to tell me the sound it makes and then its name. So what sound does this say? Ka. And its name is C in the alphabet. I'm going to put my letter at the bottom too. What sound does this say? And its name is M. I'm going to put it on my board. Now, what sound does this say? And its name is A. You notice I made mine a little bit different color. That's because it's a vowel, and you can't build words without a vowel. It's impossible in English, and we're learning English. So this is a vowel. We learned all the vowels, and vowels are kind of special letters. They can make more than one sound. But today the sound is going to say A. So what sound does this say? N, and its name is N. What sound does this say? P, and its name is P. Now this is a letter with a tail, so it stays on the line, but then the tail goes under the line when we're making it. What sound does this say? That's right, it says ta, and its name is T in the alphabet song. And our last letter, what sound does it say? R, and its name is R. That's right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to build some words. So your sheet looks like this. So your letters will be down here, and we're going to build the words into these boxes. So the beginning sound will go in the first box, the middle sound you hear will go in the next box, and the ending sound will go in the last box. If you can believe it, we're going to learn to build big words, but today we're just going to build 3-letter words. So to build words, you need 2 things. You need your eyes for looking and your ears for listening. You don't need your hands for wiggling. So you need to sit like a whole body listener and really focus and really, really listen. Now I'm going to say the words. I'm going to put them in a sentence. And then I'm going to say them slowly so that you can build words just like me. Our friends Bee, Inky, and Snake, they're ready to do their word building. They had their little letters in this little cup, and they put their letters out. So their letters are in a different order. They're not in the same order as my letters. It doesn't matter what order their letters are down here, as long as you can find the letters when I build the words. So the very first word we're going to build is cap. A baseball player wears a cap on his head. Now listen very carefully while you build the word. Ka, a, p, cap. Let's watch Inky build the word. Inky, can you build the word cap? Oh yes, I can. Ka, that's right. A, yes. P. Oh, I knew you could do it. Cap. Good job. Okay, that's high 5. B, can you help me build the word up on my board? Okay. So B's going to fly up here. Hi. And she's going to build cap. Ka. Cap. Oh, good job. Give me a high 5. And you go back to your spot. Bzz. And you can build your word. Ka. Oh, that's upside down. Ah. Cap. Can you put your finger under your word? Ka. Cap. And I'm going to put my word. I've got one here. I made some up ahead of time. Cap. Now, when we build the second word, just leave your word still. Don't touch it. Just leave it. Because we're only going to change one letter to make the next word. So listen carefully, and you have to decide whether it's the beginning, the middle, or the ending sound that's going to change. Map. Did you know pirates had a treasure map? Now let's build it. Map. Oh, it's going to be the beginning sound that changes, isn't it? So where's the map? Map. Did you build map just like me? Map. Okay, I'm going to put my word right there. Now, the next word. Tap. Ta-ap. which sound will you change? Ta is the beginning sound, ta. So I don't need them. So take off your sound and build the word tap. Ta-ap. It's a little bit different doing it on tape than it is at school. At school I would not be doing this in front of you. I would wait for you to do it first. So I'm going to start waiting now, okay? I'm not going to do it for you this time around. The next word is wrap. Ra-ap. So which sound are you going to take off? Wrap. Take off the sound you need to take off. And now I want you to put on the right sound. You're going to have to pick one of these sounds. Which sound says ra? Okay, I'm going to do it now to make sure you did it. This is the ra. Did you write that? Does your word look like my word? Ra-ap. Teenagers like to listen to rap music. It's not my favorite. Rap. All right. Next word. Nap. Do you ever take a nap? If you're not feeling well, it's good to take a nap. Let's do the word nap. N-a-p. So again, I'm not going to take it off for you. You have to think which is the sound you're going to take off and which is the sound you're going to add. N-a-p. Did you take off the first sound? The beginning sound? There it is. N-ap. Nap. Good. Now the next word, it's a little bit fun and it's a little bit tricky because letters can make more than one word. So I'm going to say the word and then you think about it. Pan. Can you make eggs in a pan? I can. So when we make this word, we say switcheroony. We switch the front to the back and the back to the front. And now we've got the word pan. Pa-a-n. Pan. Did you do a switcheroony? I wonder if you did. Okay, so here's my pan word. Now the next word. Listen carefully. Ran. Ra-a-n. Ran. The gingerbread man ran and ran as fast as he could. So you're going to build the word ran. So remember, put your finger under it and see which letter you're going to take off. Ra-a-n. Do you know which one to take off? That's right, you're going to take off the first letter. And there you go, ran. I'm going to put my ran word here. Next word. Tan. When I go out in the summertime, my skin gets a little bit darker. I call that a tan. Ta-a-n. I bet you're understanding how to do this now. Ta-a-n. Tan. So it's a beginning sound I'm going to change, and I have to look. Oh, and here's my ta sound, tan. Next. Can. Ka-a-n. I know you can do this. You know your sounds. You can do this. Ka-a-n. Can. Ka. So we only have one ka. We have our caterpillar ka here. And that's how you spell can. Can. Last word, ma-an, man. Ma-an, man. Oh, it's a beginning sound again. This is lesson 1, so lesson 1 really just uses the beginning sounds. As we go on, we'll start using ending sounds and middle sounds, but right now we're just using beginning sounds. So, you're finished with your work right now. So I'm going to, what you can do is you can put your letters just down at your bottom like this, like Inky's doing and B's doing. Don't put them away yet, just leave them there. And now we're going to, I'm going to put my letters way down here. I'm going to just take them off for a second. something called word families, because when you're learning to read, I can't teach you every single word in the English language, but I can teach your brain how to notice when words belong to the same kind of word, so it's easier for your brain to remember how to read those words. So they're called word families or rhyming words. They have the same ending sound. Rhyming words are the same at the end, the same at the end, the same at the end. Rhyming words are the same at the end. They only change the beginning sounds. So now we're going to do the and family. And. This ends with an. So we're going to look for words that end in an. So I'm going to get my friend Inky to come up and look for some an words. So Inky. Yes, I think I can do it. An. Yes, that says an, but the other words we're looking for, they have a different beginning sound, but they end with an. So instead of saying an, we can say an. It just is a little bit quicker way of reading. Okay, so look around. Maybe start at the second row. Oh, I found one, pan. That's right. Pan is an an word. Look, they both end in an. See if you can find another an word. Ran. That's right. So you can just do the beginning sound and then just add an to it. So an, tan. That's right. You just say the beginning sound, and if it's got an on it, you just say an. An, can. That's right. There's one more left. Man, you got it, Inky. Wow. Let's let Inky read all the an words. I'll point and you read. Pan, ran, tan, can, man. Now at school, I also let the children come up and they get turns reading the word families. And I pick children that are stronger at the beginning, but again, by the time we get a few weeks into this, everybody gets pretty good at doing these, finding the words. And the same as when we're picking the words for the word families, I ask the children and they put up their hands to help me find that. So now we're going to look for the app words. Okay, so Inky, can you find the app words now that you understand? So it's words that end in app. Here we go. Yes, cap. And again, this is the first lesson, so the first lesson is very straightforward. Map. Yes, map. App. Tap. Yes, that's how you do it. You have to think. App. Map. Yep. App. Nap. That's correct, nap. Good job. So look, there's no words left. We've got two word families, the and family of words and the app family of words. Good job. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we become word builders. We built the words, we sorted the words. Now we're going to print. So go to your book. I hope you have a pencil, maybe an eraser. And what I want you to do is I want you to print the sounds that are on your paper in here. So when you use these are printing books. These are called primary printing books. And so I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's do the first letter, A. So the first letter, A, so our short letters always go in between these two blue lines. So A would be a circle and a stick. Isn't that nice and neat? Now we're going to leave a little bit of a space to do the next sound. We're going to do Ka. So again, it just stays in between these two lines. That helps us do it really neatly. So Ka is almost a circle, but it stops. Now we're going to do the M. So start at the blue line. Don't go to the red line. Straight down, up, over the hill, down, up, over the hill, and stop. So see all the letters, the little letters, go in between these lines. And I leave a space. So I'm not making words right now. Let's do the N or the N. Let's do the R or the R. So M, N, and R all have the same beginning and the same shapes. Now we're going to do the pa. Now pa has a tail, so it's going to start here, but it goes all the way to this red line, and then a circle around. And the ta is tall, so it starts here, but it stops there. And we cross right here. Hey, how do you like that? So now I've written down 1, 2, 3. So either your mom can do it for you, or your dad, or you can do it. But I kind of like grown-ups to do it at first, so it's nice and neat. Because guess what we're going to do in that space? I'm going to say some words from the N family, and you're going to print them. Now, maybe you'll have I have this chart that helps E and snake and B find the letters as I'm doing it. You might need an alphabet chart at your house, so you might have one like this, or you might have one like this. So many people have charts like this at their home. So you might need a chart handy when you're doing it to help your brain, because there's a lot of sounds to remember. Because I'm not going to just pick words that we did today. I'm going to pick different words. So I've got my board here too. And I'm going to say the word, then I'm going to wait a minute and let you print it, and then I'm going to print it and you can see if it's the same. So the first word we're going to spell today is fan. Fa is the beginning sound. Ah is the middle sound. And N is the next sound. Fan. We turn on a fan and we get hot. When we talked about other countries, we looked at a fan from China. Remember how pretty it was? Fan. See if you can print fan. Okay, did you print it? I'm going to print. See if your word looks like my word. So fa is a tall letter, so it will start and reach all the way to the top red line. And then it's going to be a circle and a stick. And then looks like that. Fa and fan. You can do another one after if you like to practice, but make sure you leave a space between your two words. Okay, next word. Can. You can do it, or sometimes food comes in a can. Ka, a, n, can. So I'm going to wait a minute for you to build it. Ka is a caterpillar ka, not kicking ka. Ka, a, n. So when I tell you how to spell it, I'm going to say the letters. So it's a C, an A, and an N. Those are the letters that make the word, but when we read it, it says can. They're all short letters, so they go in between the two blue lines. And our last word we're going to print today is pan. I cook eggs in a pan. Pa, a, n, pan. Okay, so are you printing it? I don't want you to copy mine. I want you to think, think, think. Pa. Here's our pa. Where did I find pa? Pa, a, n. We made all the and family, so that all the last two letters should always say an anyway. So pa, straight line down, circle around, and an. Now, at the top of your book, you have a space, just like this, a space. Guess what you can do? You can draw the words you made. Here's my can, my fan. I made an air fan, and my funny pan. So you can see what you can draw in there. And that is your work for today. So you finish drawing, and then when you're done, you put it on pause while you're drawing, and then come back and we'll have our story and art time.